honeys, it's Michelle. I hope this light isn't too bad. It's dark out and I've got a lamp on over there. I feel like the lighting's okay, but I went to 3 Dollar Trees and got a bunch of stuff, and I'm looking for Halloween stuff. It turns out no one has it yet out here. There's a woman named Bethany. You probably already know who she is. She's got a huge YouTube channel and she does a lot of Dollar Tree stuff, and she is making some arts and crafts or she did already. So I thought I'd go get all the supplies for this stuff that I want to make that Bethany made in her video, and I haven't found everything. I got 5 pieces of foam board in black to make that big haunted house that she made. I'm so excited. I can put it over my TV and that little, what I think of as a mantle. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to make it on video. I'm so excited. I can't wait to make it. I can put it all together. I just can't decorate it until I go to the Dollar Tree or some other craft store. There's no particular order to this, okay? Because after going to 3 stores, like I don't even know what's in what bag. But my favorite shampoo is VO5, followed by Mane and Tail. And I wanted to get this scent again because I really like it, and it goes with the shower gel that I really like. That Tone shower gel, that's my favorite one. As you know, I go to the gym a lot now, and it just gets my skin nice and clean. It's not real moisturizing, but who cares? I'm getting out of the shower and then putting moisturizer on anyway. So I don't care about a moisturizing shower gel. Is it just me? I don't know. But I want it to make me feel clean, and it does. Anyway, this is the same kind of thing where it's just a staple shampoo. It gets my hair nice and clean. It smells good. And my hair lady says that I have really healthy hair. So this is not damaging my hair, and neither is the Mane and Tail, which I've been told by other hair people, oh, don't use that stuff. You got to use the expensive salon stuff. That's the only stuff that doesn't hurt your hair. Well, that's not true, because I've gone to 3 different hair people out in Vegas now, and they've all said that I have good, healthy hair. And I haven't told them that this is what I use. And now I'm not going to. And then I got Brad his favorite body wash. He loves this stuff. He tried the foaming one, and it wasn't as good. The foam didn't last long, and he felt like he had to use a lot more of the soap. He had to keep resudsing up his washcloth. So that one was not a success the way this stuff is. But he smells nice and clean too when he gets out of the shower, which, you know, that's the whole point in taking a shower, right? I also got some of this hint water, the blackberry. I love this stuff. Such a nice way to cool off between Dollar Trees if you're out on a mission and you're going to multiple places. Let's see. I got some more foil. I don't typically cook on it, but I use it to, if I'm making hamburger patties. They're sitting on one of those grill things, and all the fat is going down on this instead of directly onto the baking pan. And I know it's probably lazy, but that way I don't have to clean as much. I got these to hang some of those little, you know, the hanging signs. I found one on Amazon that had like Freddy Krueger and Jason and that kind of stuff. I'll put a picture of it up here, but I thought it was so cute. And I'm going to put it on the inside of our door so we can enjoy it and the weather doesn't hurt it. But I needed something to hang it on. Don't you be nosy. This is not for you. This is for you. Yeah, you go play with that. Olive has a new toy. Can I show them? Can I show them? Did you see it? It's a tire. She just loves this thing. It's got a little yank thing on it. Oh, she likes to. Okay, go on. Go get it over there. There you go. She likes to yank things and like bite things and stuff because of her breed. So we got all these different toys that she can play with without hurting anything or anyone in the house, and it's working really well. And she got this new tire one, and she loves it. And I would show it to you, but she's... Oh, you want me to yank on it again? You're so cute. You should see this thing, though. The treads on it are little paws. I don't know if you can see it. See it? It's got the little paws on it. I got these zip ties, and these are for... How are you so cute? I got these zip ties, and they are for the Halloween tree. It looks like a Christmas tree, but it's orange and black. Bethany advises that you put 3 of them together. And I thought, well, that makes a lot of sense. But nobody's got them in stock yet. But I did get these so I can put them together when I do get them. I found Jillian Michaels Killer Cardio for days when I don't want to go to the gym, but I want to get a workout. Because sometimes I don't really want to go there. So it's got 2 25-minute workouts, which is perfect. Perfect way to get some cardio in and burn some calories without, because the gym, it's, you know, I love going, but it takes a couple hours out of my day. So this will be really nice to have. I haven't tried these workouts, I don't think, but I have done some of her other workouts, you know, back in the late 90s, and they were amazing. Amazing. So I'm counting on her to give me some good workout with that. I got some red vines because, you know, I am a human being and this is not part of my meal plan. However, I do have some cheat items, and this is one of them, and you'll see more of them in here too. I'm a human being. I got some Reese's cups for me and Brad. Uh-oh, they're melted. That's right, because it's 95 degrees outside and I went to multiple stores, not thinking about that. Got some of my favorite mustard. And you cannot beat this. $1.25 for this big thing. Have you seen how much mustard is now in the store for like a little tiny Cabbage Patch Kid size one? It's crazy. I got my AIM floss picks. I love to keep these in my little basket that's next to the couch. And after I eat dinner, when I'm watching TV, you know, there's nobody there to see me except Brad, and he doesn't care. Floss my teeth. I got one of these finally, the cutting mats, for when I put that haunted house together. I got this for Olive. Look at it. Isn't that cute? Let's see how big it is now that I'm home. See if it fits. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if that's big enough for you. Let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Give. 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 No. Give. Come on. No. Give. 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 Here. Play with this instead. Don't you want this? Okay. I'll have to show that to you later. She knows it's for her, but it's not a toy. I also got her this brush, which she seems to... Do you like that? I'm trying to brush you with it, see? She thinks it's something to chew on. You're too cute. Okay, I'll worry about it later when Brad's home. I got this red lip gloss that's Wet n Wild for date nights and stuff. Okay. Oh, yours is too strong for me. And it's kind of a bluish red, which I think will look really good since I am a cool-toned lady. Oh, it's got vitamins A, E, and aloe vera in it. High Shine formula. The color is My Cherry Amour. I want to show it to you. I don't want to put it on though, because it's late at night and I'm going to go to bed soon. So it's got the normal applicator. Here's some of it there on my hand. It's just a nice, pretty cherry red. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so pretty if I have a red shirt on or a black shirt or something. I gave Olive a Kong with some cheese in it, so it should be a little easier to film. Brad's not home right now, so I can't just have him babysit. I got some of these socks. I think these are the ones my mom got that she said that she used on her cruise that she really liked. So I got some white ones and some black ones. And these are the ones that you can use if you're like me and you have big feet. I need some socks for working out. The ones I have are too big. My feet were a lot fatter. You can't lose 55 pounds and have your feet not get thinner, or at least I can't. My feet are so much thinner and smaller. I mean, width-wise. So yeah, got these. I'm probably still gonna have to go to a TJ Maxx or something and find more socks, but because it's that big of a difference, I just need all new socks. So we use a lot of ice. We just do. And we love the bigger pieces of ice that are in different shapes. And they have these little baking molds. And I don't know if they'll work, but I'm going to try to put water in them and use them for ice. So I got 2 of these. So you've got a pumpkin, a ghost, a skeleton head. I can't remember what these are called, but, and then a bat. And then this one is just 4 pumpkins. But I'm going to try it and see if it works, because I think that would be pretty cool if it does work. No. Out. Go. Out. Come on, I gave you some cheese. They say these Kongs provide hours of entertainment. Not for Olive. Olive she's very smart. I think she's a genius. We might have to put her in doggy Mensa. Huh. You're too smart. And she has figured out how to get the cheese out like that. And so she does love it, but it's not hours of entertainment for her like it would be for other dogs who aren't so brilliant. I got her 2 of these. She loves tennis balls. She's looking at me like, are those for me? Do you want one? Here, I'll give you one. But yeah, she is a tennis ball fanatic. So we definitely got a very active, fun dog. Okay, I got some minced garlic. I think this is the best minced garlic there is. I've tried other ones and I don't like them the same. The ones at the grocery store, I don't know. They're harder to measure. It's harder to, like if I'm trying to sprinkle this over something, the kind at the grocery store, they kind of stick together. Of course, they usually come in oil, and I want the kind in water. So much easier to cook with, I think, and easier to spread evenly. And for $1.25 for this huge thing, like that cannot be beat. The only ingredients are garlic, water, and phosphoric acid, which I think is just to keep it from going bad. And I love these jars. I keep them when I'm done for other stuff that I make. I am so all over the place with what I'm showing you. I'm sorry. I got Frank's, the wing sauce for when I make that, what is that stuff called? You know that chicken I had the recipe for that I gave you guys? The slow cooker one. I'm going to make that soon, so I wanted to get some more of that. Some Rainbow Nerds. That's the other thing. Don't go in there when you're hungry. They have all that candy in there, and it's hard to not buy a bunch of candy. I got these salted peanuts, little packs for on the go. I thought this would be fun for our trip. We've got a couple day trips that we're doing. Big chewy nerds with a crunchy shell and a soft chewy center. I don't know, that just sounds, when I want some sugar, I want sugar. And like I said, I'm in a sugary mood, so it's probably not a good day to go in there. But, and then I also got some of these grape Sour Patch Kids for before my workouts with the trainer, because it's so intense. He has me eating jasmine rice. That's the only time I eat rice, but I wanted to try this. They had this at the Dollar Tree of all places. Well, you know that's a Dollar Tree video, but white rice. And so I'm gonna try this. It's the same kind where you just pull the top off and you toss it in the microwave. It's non-GMO. So I thought, well, that'd be all right to try this one. I got some of these antibacterial wet wipes. I want to just keep, these are the ones that come in a pack of 15. I want to just keep one in my purse all the time because nobody has cart wipes anymore except the grocery store. Have you noticed that? All this safety first, let's make sure that everybody can stay clean of germs, or at least as clean as possible. That's all gone. They still have all the dispensers sitting there, but they're always empty. There's no hand sanitizer available. It's like, is it that expensive? You know? But anyway, no store has asked me what I thought about it. So I decided to start keeping these in my purse so I can rub down, because I rub down every cart before I use it. And I always have. I've always got very funny looks from people for doing that, and I'm getting those looks again. And I'm not even worried about getting sick or anything. It's just I know all the nastiness that's on those carts. Okay. We're all adults here, right? I got this. Have you tried this stuff? This is good stuff. Very good. Very affordable. So it's a good size. It's 2 ounces. And like I said, this stuff is amazing. I really like it, genuinely. This is like probably the 3rd one I've bought. So if that's something that you want to have in your life, you might want to go to Dollar Tree and try that one. And when it says warm, if it's warming, it's very mild. I haven't really noticed. It's not like hot or anything. Okay, then I got these bath salts. Harmony, it's Crystal Waters brand, and the scent is Harmony, and it's chamomile. Isn't that pretty? Like, I think I'm going to keep this and keep my bath salts in there anyway, because I usually get the, oh my gosh, that smells so good. Kind of smells like sandalwood or something. It smells really good. That's a nice smell. I love it. It's kind of musky. Kind of sexy. But when I get my massages, Roman chamomile, excuse me. When I get my massages, I usually take a bath when I get home to help get all the acids out of my muscles and stuff. And I always use bath salts because that really helps. But the bath salts I usually buy are the bigger bag at Walgreens, you know. And I'm just thinking, with how cute this is and how good it smells, I might start putting the bath salts in here when this runs out. Then I could set this in the bathtub too. I got all figured out, you guys. I got this Be Pure eyebrow highlighter. Say what? Helps hide redness, lift brow, creating fuller and wider gaze. And it's green tea infused. So here's what it looks like on my hand. If you can see it right there. All my veins. Having a pale complexion is not always fun. And I would probably try to put it on my little inner waterline too, to lighten up my eyes. And then I found this. I've not seen this before. Under eye jade roller. Say what? It says you can put it in the fridge or the freezer too. I'm thinking, oh, that does feel good. Can you roll it though? It doesn't feel like it's rolling in there. Yeah, it says roller, but it's not actually rolling in there. But what I would do is, I probably would, it's kind of disappointing that it doesn't roll. See, I was imagining, you know, that red under eye gel that comes in the red container that we all love from the Dollar Tree. I thought it'd be like that metal thing that you can roll to apply it. I thought it'd feel like that on my face, but it doesn't because it doesn't actually roll. So it's pulling. So I don't know. I would have to probably moisturize and then do it while it's still wet or something because it feels like it's really pulling. But I could put this in the fridge and cool it off too first. But I think that's a nice idea. I will try it with moisturizer and see if it works. The other thing is, though, I have a bunch of scar tissue on my hand right here from some surgeries. And going like this, it really massages it nicely. So even if this doesn't work on my eye, I might keep this anyway just to massage my hand. Feels really good. So if you have scar tissue in a small area like your hand, pro tip, you might want to get this. So I got these elastics active for my hair at the gym. I don't know if it'll work, but I might as well try it. It's kind of like those headbands that they have for the gym that I've never tried. But it's almost like the material. Can you see that? The material that tights are made out of. I got this little planner here. You know, these are kind of flimsy, but I figured I could probably put some tape over it to strengthen it and maybe put some stickers on there or whatever and have some fun with it. But I need a planner for my purse. And I know they have some really cute ones that are like $10 that have a cute picture on it, but I could just put stickers on here. I don't need that. But what I do need is this. We're about to have an excited puppy again. I got this for her. She loves these pole things. And she had one of these from the Dollar Tree, and it lasted for a good week, and then she tore it all apart. But she's not noticing it, so I'm going to hide this and give it to her later. So she's all about that ball right now. Okay. I found this in the section that had some fall stuff, and I don't know. I fell in love with it. It reminds me of those plates I've been collecting to hang on the wall that have a recipe on them, the pie plates. I had to have it. I thought it was so stinking cute. Right? So I'm putting this on my counter because I just have to. My life's not going to be the same without it on there now that I saw it. So since I have to cut up that foam board on the little cutting thing I got, I kind of went a little nuts here, okay? Because I don't know what's going to work the best. And that foam board, you got to be careful. So I got these utility knives, which I figured we can always find stuff to use them for, right? I got this roller cutter. And then I also got this craft knife set. So I'll let you know in that video which one works the best on that foam board. Then I got, okay, I'm going to make that, in that same video, she made a Hocus Pocus book, like the spell book, and I thought, I have to have that. So what she did was she took a regular book and she covered it with this faux leather that's in the cry cut section of the Dollar Tree. It's in the craft section. This is the one that looks like leather. And I went to the $3 trees. The first two did not have this color, or the one that kind of had that bumpy leather looking. And I thought, oh no, they don't have it out here. They did. They had this one at the third place. Now what's funny is, okay, so the first two places I went, they really didn't have Halloween stuff out. They had it just a tiny bit. And this guy was in there, and he was on the phone with this woman who was screaming at him. From the minute he walked in the door, I could hear her all the way across the store on the phone, telling him to get the Halloween paper plates. And so he asked where the Halloween stuff was. The woman said, well, we don't have much of it in yet, so it's not out yet. It's supposed to come in the next week or two. But when it does, what we do have is in these two aisles. So he goes and looks, and he goes back up to her. It's not there. I need to know where it is. She said, well, if it was there, it'd be in one of those 2 aisles. Now, it's just her, okay? He's like, I need to see where it is now, and you need to show me. So she leaves the line where she's ringing people up and goes to show him that there's not any there. And then she says, look, and the person, there's like a line, and the people in line were like, excuse me, sir, we need to get rung up. It's pretty rude that you're making her go over there like that. So then he tells her, well, what am I supposed to do? I'm being yelled at on the phone and all this stuff. So then she says, well, go over to where in the back corner, we've got all the plates and stuff. You could probably just get black and orange ones or something, you know. He's like, I'm being told by my wife on the phone that you guys have these paper plates online. And if you have them online, you're supposed to have them in the store. It's like, wow, you guys haven't been shopping at the Dollar Tree very long then, because everybody knows that not every store has the same stuff. And just because they have something online doesn't mean they're going to have it in the store. But if they do, you might want to just, if you need it, order it online and have it delivered. I mean, I know it can be a pain in the butt, but you could have it delivered to the store for free. So she's trying to explain that to him while she's ringing people up. And he says, I need it tonight. And it's like, well, Halloween's in 2 months. He's like, it's none of your business why, but I need it tonight. It's like, so the whole time I'm in there, every aisle I go in, he's on the phone. She's screaming at him, telling him he's not looking in the right spot. She knows they have them. They didn't have them. I had looked at all the Halloween stuff. The third store I went to did have them, but I thought, well, I couldn't believe how rude he was being to that poor girl, though. She's there working alone, and he's just flipping out on her. For the Hocus Pocus book, I got these eyeballs, and I'm just going to use one of them. You just cut it in half, and you glue it on the book. But also, she had these cute potion containers. What do you call those? Potion jars or whatever? And I want to make those too. I don't know where she found them. Maybe they have them at the Dollar Tree in a while, or maybe I'll have to go to some other stores. But I got some stuff to put in them. I got these little bones to put in one of the potion jars. And then I figured the rest of the eyeballs can go in one. And I figured that maybe in another one I'll put a bunch of those plastic spiders when I see them, or that kind of stuff. So I'm so excited to put all this stuff together. And I'm going to show you what I made. And all right, well, that is everything. Oh, you know what? I was going to try the nerd balls because I've never had them. I've never heard of them. And I thought you guys might want to see if they're good or not. So I'll do a little taste test here. And I have no idea how much I spent. Hopefully it wasn't a lot, but we'll find out. Okay, so here's what they look like. They're like, If you like nerds and you like things with a chewy center, you'll like these. Really good. I'm going to try to bite one in half so I can show you the inside. Don't eat that. No. The inside of the ball. Okay, here's the inside. The outside of the ball. Go get it. I really like these. I don't know what you smell, but what? I love you so much. No biting. No. Belly rub. She's just a very sweet, laid back, well, I shouldn't say laid back, energetic puppy who has a very sweet soul. She's got a lot of energy though, so we we have to burn it off a lot, huh? Yeah. She's very playful. And I've got a couple nicknames for her now. So when she's anywhere but the living room, when she's on the linoleum anywhere, it sounds like she's tap dancing when she runs. So I've been calling her Shirley Temple. Right? Because you're like a little girl. You got this childlike, she's very spunky and just full of energy and piss and vinegar. So it kind of, you know, yeah, Shirley Temple would be a good one. And then I also call her my Cinnabuns. Because she's got that cinnamon coloring, you know, with her being brindle and stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're making anything for Halloween from the Dollar Tree. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I love you. Bye.